I'm honestly surprised with how well things are going so far. So, my first month in South Korea. So, I came to Korea in the middle of August, and so I've been here for more than a month now, closing in on 2 months, and I kind of wanted to share with you guys how my first month went and 5 topics surrounding my daily life. So, number 1, getting settled in. So once orientation ended, there was a few things that I had to do. I had to get my alien registration card, I had to get a new phone number, I had to learn my surroundings, I had to get ready for teaching, and I also had to buy stuff for my apartment. So it took about a week or so to get my ARC, and once I got my ARC, I was able to get my phone number, I was able to get internet in my apartment, and then just get any other registration documents that I needed. My co-teacher was cool and she helped me, get set up with a bank account, so that was awesome. So in terms of my apartment building, it's new and there's not a lot of people that are living here. Luckily for me, when I applied with a friend, and on my application I said that I was coming with him. And so what EPIK did is they put us both in the same town. And so we're teaching in schools in the same area, and not only are we in the same town, we're actually living in the same apartment building, which is pretty crazy. We also both got new apartments, which I'm sure is pretty rare. Number 2, teaching. Lesson planning for me has been great. Depending on your school or your co-teacher, you may or may not have to follow your textbook, but for me, I have it different for both schools. Some schools say that I do, and some schools say that I don't. The teacher that used to work before me was actually pretty cool. She left most of her teaching material at her desk in her computer, so when I went on there I could see what all the students learned before and what materials she used, so it was pretty easy for me to just continue from where she left off. In terms of other teachers, EPIK teachers around the area are always good with sharing their teaching materials, because if they share theirs, you can share yours, so it just makes it easier for everyone. All my co-teachers are really cool too, so if I need to buy something online or I still need to get something translated into English, they always help me out. I played ping pong one time with one of my co-teachers, which was pretty dope too. And then also my students are awesome as well, so whenever I'm walking to or from the school, in the school, whenever they see me, they're always like, "Oh, hello, Asher teacher," and they just make me feel good, so it's pretty awesome. Number 3, after school life. I usually come home and chill for a couple hours before I decide to do anything. The convenience stores here are amazing. They have everything, and there's like one on every corner. So if I ever need anything, I can just walk down the street and get whatever it is that I need. I don't go grocery shopping that much because the prices are kind of comparable and everything's in the convenience store that I need. So the convenience stores not only have snacks, they have other stuff that you may just randomly need to buy. They have full meals as well, so I can just get everything that I need in there. After dinner, I'll usually see what my friends are up to. I'll go downstairs and I'll hit up my boy and say, "What's up? What are you saying? What do you want to do?" And we usually, either just watch some YouTube videos, watch a movie, a TV show, or go somewhere, so it's a lot of fun. Within a 15 or 20 minute bus ride from where I live, there's a number of English teachers as well, so if I ever need to see them, you can always just hop on the bus and then go somewhere and get a drink or have food, or it's just pretty chill. Before weekends. On the weekends, I like to get together with all the other EPIK teachers that I met from orientation that live further away from me. They come to visit me or I go to visit them, and usually what we'll do is we'll go for a hike or go to the beach or go to a cave or go to a bar or a karaoke, singing, whatever you call it, and then just usually do that on the weekends. Occasionally we go to Seoul as well, and Seoul is only about a 2-hour bus ride from where I live, and once we get there we obviously do the same, but also some other touristy stuff. And number 5, nightlife. So I'm a guy that likes to go out, I like to sing and dance. Whenever in Seoul, we always try and find a good spot to go to where all of us will like it. So Itaewon is an area in Seoul, and there's a lot of bars and clubs there, and there's a lot of foreigners too. So you just walk down the street, on either side of the street there's a bar club, so a lot of people are bar hopping, and it's fun. So in summary, it's been a good month, and I hope the rest of the year goes smoothly. Not every teacher I know can say the same things because we all have different locations and different experiences, but that's okay. As you can see, I got my first haircut, so the barber kind of did a good job and I like it, so I'll definitely go back there again. Thanks for watching this video. Stay dreaming, stay chasing, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.